All right, so number one says, which rule best describes a relationship shown in the function table below? So our input says 1, our output says 3. So how did I get from 1 to 3? Think of the four options. Did I subtract 2? No, right? Doesn't make sense. Did I add 2? Yes. Did I divide by 3? 1 divided by 3 does not equal 3. And did I multiply by 3? Well, I did. I did multiply by 3. So let's check the next number, which is 2, right? This one right here. So 2 plus 2 does not equal 6. So it's not going to be this one. Well, let's cross these out. So I know I didn't add 2 to get there. Did I multiply by 3? 2 times 3 equals 6. So yes, I did. So let me see here. So I would say this is times 3, and this is times 3. So that seems to be my rule. 3 times 3 equals 9. And it worked all the way down, so that means my answer is multiplied by 3. That's number 1. All right, number 2 says, Marcus needs to earn a grade higher than 88 on his final quiz in order to have an A average. Which inequality best represents the situation? Well, I would highlight this part here. Higher than 88. It doesn't mean, so 88 isn't an option for us. It has to be higher than 88. So this one, it says G is greater than or equal to 88. So I would say yes, that's a good answer. The next one says G is greater than 88. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not a good answer. Because 88 isn't an option for us, right? So that one doesn't work. This one does work. This one says G is less than 88, so it doesn't work. It just says G is less than or equal to 88, which also doesn't work. So our answer is G is greater than 88 because it has to be higher than 88. If it's higher than or equal to, then I would have circled the top one. All right, this one says, short answer, define a variable and write an expression to represent the following phrase, a number increased by 5. So whenever we hear a number, we can make up whatever number that is. So let's say my number is going to be X. Increased by 5, that means I'm going to make it bigger by 5, right? So it's just X plus 5. And that's it. Not too complicated, right? All right, so this one is, what's the least common multiple of 8 and 14? A couple different ways you can do it. You can skip count all the way there. Do 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48 until you finally get somewhere. And then same thing with 14. Or you can do this method, which I always like better, which is you put them in like this. I divide both of them by 2, right? So this becomes 4, this becomes 7. I can't divide them by any more, so I'm just going to multiply these 3 numbers together. So 2 times 4 times 7. That means 8 times 7, which equals 56. That's our answer. It's the fastest way, I think, to do it. Or you can skip count and do 8, 16, 24 until you would have gone all the way to 56. The same thing with 14. All right, that was number 4.